Hello everybody, it's Maria here from Pebbly Rose Paper Crafting. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Sydney, Australia. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to show you two cards, and over the weekend I kind of discovered, and I'm not sure if anyone else has realised the same thing, but the Jar of Flowers stamp set, which includes the matching punch. You can buy that from our current annual catalogue and it's new. Both these coordinate. You can buy them together as a bundle, or you can buy them separately with a 10% discount. No, sorry, you can buy them both separately or together as a bundle and save 10%, so I better clear that up. In any case, I found that you can interchange the flowers from both of these sets with the Country Home stamp set, which we've had in our catalogue for the last couple of years or so. And I thought it would be nice to kind of mix them up. So I'm going to show you two cards, same layout, different colours, and I'm going to mix up, for example, I'm going to use this sunflower image along with this jug here, and then I'm going to use the mason jar along with this image over here, and they actually coordinate really well together. So I'll just show you. That's this and this one. So for an example, I'm not sure if it'll show you, but for example with the jug, if we put the sunflowers on now, it coordinates on top very nicely, and you'll see that when I stamp them together, and vice versa. So I thought, you know, you can get two lots of double the joy basically from both of these stamp sets. And these flowers do coordinate with these two images as well, plus these to the mason jar, so lots of fun to be had. So what we'll do to start off with is we're going to also explain, I'm going to be using the greenery embossing folders and the Tasteful Textile 3D embossing folder. So for the colours we're using, for one card we're going to use the new Bumblebee with some very vanilla, and this is 3 3/8 across by whatever length you wish it to be for your card base. So I'm going to leave that in kind of flexible with some very vanilla cardstock. And then on the other card I'm using Misty Moonlight along with Whisper White, same measurements, 3 3/8 across by whatever height you want it to be, and some scrap Whisper White to stamp on. So what we'll do with both of these is we're going to fold and burnish the score lines with our bone folder. So I'll just fold and burnish that. It's a nice colour, the Bumblebee. Kind of looks similar to Crushed Curry, but it's not really that dark. So that's Bumblebee. Our Misty Moonlight, I'm going to fold that and burnish that in half. Okay, so they're done. And then we're going to use our Big Shot, and we're going to emboss both of these. So for the Whisper White, I'm going to use the Tasteful Textile 3D embossing folder. So I'll put that in the folder. And then for the very vanilla, we're going to use this one over here, and we'll have it going like that. And there it is. Okay. So that's it now with our, see, so that's that side there, beautiful texture, and that's the underside. So that's all done. And so now what I'm going to do is get my Stamparatus, and we're going to start stamping. So on the very vanilla, I'm going to grab the that image Just finished now stamping that again because I didn't give myself enough clearance. I didn't realise how tall this is. So what I'm going to do is stamp this over here. That's how that looks now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to stamp the water image. Oops. Actually, I'm not happy with how this stamped, so I'm going to do it yet again on the underside and start this all over again. And this time I'm just going to do it like that and then do it all over again. I'm so sorry, but I'm not happy with it, so I'll turn this back on when I'm done. I've just finished, finally, stamping this image here. So I'll just get rid of, I had a little bit of a mask here. And so that's how that turns out. So that turned out very nice. Now I'm going to stamp the jug from this image here. I like that jug. And I'm going to bring in some Whisper White cardstock for that. Finished stamping that now. So with my stamp, I don't know why, but it's stamped on. So there you go. Third time's the charm. All right, so now I'm going to bring in my image here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp off. Let me think now. Actually, what I'm better off doing is stamping this on here, and I'm going to cut these out separately. That's what I'll do. And that will be the best way. So I'll just stamp that in a separate way. Oops. Because I'm going to use my Silhouette Cameo today to cut out these images. It'll just make life easy for everybody doing that. So I'm just going to stamp that, and that's beautiful, and that's in basic grey. So that's all finished. Okay, so I combined images from both stamp sets, so that's that one there and then this one here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to colour both of these images now. And I'm going to use my watercolour pencils with these. And I'll start off with this one here. I've just finished now colouring both of these images, so I'll just pop these away. Finally I'm finishing up. So what I'll do with these now is I'm going to put these onto my Silhouette PixScan Mat. I will link a video below of how to use this Silhouette Cameo machine with the mat and see how it's cut out. If you want more in-depth videos, you will need to go a little further, but I'd covered it pretty well, I think. So this is the Silhouette PixScan Mat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scan this in with my computer. I'm going to cut out all of these images, and then we'll put the card together very quickly, and then we're done. So just bear with me, and I will be back once this is all finished. Okay, see you soon. I have just finished getting these cut out with my Silhouette Cameo. Now, if you notice there's a difference in the lighting, you are correct. Basically, as I was doing this, the sun was going down, so I lost natural light. So now you're seeing under different light. So that's that image all cut out with my Silhouette Cameo. Did a fabulous job. And I'll just get rid of these ones. And look what a good job it did with this. How good is that? And that's with your stamped images. And I was asked once if, once you cut these, you can keep the cut file. Yes, you can. So you can store that in your Silhouette Cameo without an issue. So that's that done. That turned out beautiful. And the little thanks. All right, so we'll start off with the bumblebee one. So I'm thinking of doing it like this. Oops, like that. I think that looks really nice. And then I'll put this on top. Or shall I do it this way? Just trying to think now. So, just see. I think I'll do it this way just for something different. So I'll put some glue. Yep, that's the right way. So I'll just put glue on here. Okay, so I'll just pop that on here. And we're just leaving a tiny amount of border just on the sides there. Okay. And then I'll grab some dimensionals and I will pop this up here, and then I will add a sentiment to that at another time, and I can use that for whatever occasion I see fit. So that's done. Isn't that great? And I love the dimension on this card, and I love how the deboss side is quite beautiful. So that's with the bumblebee cardstock, and we'll decorate the inside another time. I'm not going to do that now. I've wasted enough of your time as it is. And so now I'm going to apply that embossed piece, and I'll just put that in the middle here as well. So it's the same design, just different embossing folders, different colours, and different images. So if you're stuck on layouts, you can do that as well, where you can have the same layout, different design. Okay, so pop this here. Okay, so I've got a little bit hanging out, so I've got some non-stick scissors. So what I'm going to do is just trim that off. Okay, so that's nice and even now. And now I'm going to put this together. So I'm going to actually trim the bottom of this. Alright, so I'll stick that now down here. It looks much better. So I'll just put a little bit of glue just along there and stick that on. And that looks lovely as it is there. And I'm going to add the thanks here. Or I might add it up there like that. And I think that's what I'll do. So I'll just pop these up on dimensionals as well. So. And the thanks I will pop up there. And these are my finished cards for today. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. You get 2 for the price of 1. But how cool, I just wanted to show you, you can combine the Country Home and Jar of Flowers stamp sets together, and you can create truly unique kind of images. So mixed up old with new in both of these. So I really enjoyed doing that. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below this video. If you would like to purchase any of these products that you've seen today, you may do so through my online store at pepperlyrosepapercrafting.stampinup.net. If you have any questions or you would like to join my team, please don't hesitate to let me know, and I'm more than happy to help you out. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye for now.